Greetings from the world famous Christopher Street. Let's check in with the cast of the stage. Let's start with Iaminfinite and
Rockbar.
and Samara.
How are you?
So let's start here. Infinite.
Hello.
What was it like working on this production, and how do you feel seeing it come to fruition right here on Christopher Street of all places?
It was amazing, and it's a wonderful place to kick off the screening and everything like that. I'm so proud of Keith Taylor. He's put in a lot of work, a lot of energy, and he's put himself out there, and I'm proud of the project, and I'm so proud of him.
Now, before we pass over to Keith, tell us how you met. I heard you met at the Jacob Javits Center. You guys have a true New York story here.
Yes, we met at the Jacob Javits Center at the LGBT Expo, and he came to me and he said, you know, Infinite, I would love to do a project with you. And I'm like, hey, listen, I'm with it. And he came to me and he brought me the poetry and everything, and then we put the music to it, and we quickly got to work, and we started on the last day, and now we worked on the stage, and you know, maybe many more.
And both films were shown at NYU.
Yes, definitely.
Can you introduce us?
Film festival.
Oh, they're calling you inside. They're calling you inside.
Yeah,
DJ
all right,
Infinite.
guys.
Back to
DJ.
work. Thank you. Now let's check in with Keith Taylor. How exciting is this for you, having lived this story and now seeing it as a film come to life on Christopher Street?
I'm very excited. I'm very proud of it, and it's just amazing. The most part that I love the most is that how many LGBT actors and actresses came in and supported me and came in and acted on the film. What else?
Now, I remember when we met on set, you said one of your dreams was to have this play at NYU. Now, that came to fruition. What was it like at the Native and Indigenous Film Festival?
It was beautiful. It was so beautiful because of the fact that it was on a big brand new screen. I didn't realize that it would look that good, or, you know, professionally done up on a big screen, because what we were going for is something like gritty, you know, something that looked like it was filmed in the early 80s or 70s. And so we didn't really try to make it perfect, you know. But when I saw it on the big screen, it was just beautiful. And I'm just so proud. I'm proud of the music. I'm proud of everybody that was involved. And I'm very thankful.
Now, did any of it actually take place where we are right now on Christopher Street? I know you told the New York City nightlife story. Did anything happen in the writing aspect that was from this era?
There would have been a scene down on Christopher Street if I could had a larger budget.
No, I'm saying that when you were writing from your experiences, did any of it pull from your time here walking or clubbing on Christopher Street?
Did you just say walking whore?
Walking, there's a lot of outdoor activity here.
Okay.
Everyone walks to the pier. It's well-known knowledge.
In New Jersey's right there.
Well, this part of the stage is basically based in Times Square, you know, where all the streetwalkers and all different colors of life. And, you know, it was back in the 80s and early 90s where, you know, it was really run down. And all you saw was, you know, strip joints and prostitutes and drug dealers and junkies out on the street. And it was just, you know, it was like a carnival.
Bring us to the celebrity on your left.
This is Samara Riviera.
Who is helping us with her new light. So you notice we went from dark to light. Thank you for bringing us into the light.
She plays Rose.
Tell me how you and Samara met each other.
We worked together. On set, some kind of TV show, elementary.
But she doesn't realize that I actually saw her at the gay expose.
Jacob Javits Center interviewing
she was doing interviews.
Michael Musto.
And I was looking at her, I was like,
bitch is doing it.
So Samara, what was your experience like working on the stage? We saw you on set last time we spoke, but now we're here at one of the screenings. What was the experience like for you?
It was fabulous. It was awesome. It's just what we love doing as actors and filmmakers. We just want to make films, short films, feature films, you know, feature-length films. And, you know, we just love doing this. So it was awesome and fabulous.
Now, a lot of the tags that I saw from the writer of this film, Keith Taylor, said artists supporting artists.
I was checking the guy out.
Artists supporting artists.
It's been a while since I've been down on Christopher Street. Sorry.
Tell me about that sentiment, artists supporting artists. I know that was a big tagline for the promotion of tonight's project.
No, definitely. I mean, we all support each other. I'm working on his short film. He'll be working on my short film, Linda. You'll be working on my short film, and Fernando. Yes. So it's, if we don't support each other, who's going to support us, you know? So
and can I say something? It's like artists supporting artists. It doesn't happen overnight, because I've been in New York City for quite a while. I've been acting, I've been doing all sorts of things. It takes a while to get the group of people, or group of friends, or a group of artists that will have your back and support you. And don't give up. Don't give up. And if you're not getting work, do your own project. Even if you have to film it by a camera phone.
iPhone, Samsung, Galaxy, whatever. I mean, they did films that were nominated for awards with an iPhone,
definitely.
you know?
Definitely.
Before we continue down the actress line, let's get a closer of that jewelry. Really,
Diamonds are a
nice.
boy's best
Really wearing.
Diamonds are a joy boy's best friend.
Now, Samara, bring us to Fernando. Tell us how
Fernando
you guys.
How are you?
one
It's
of
such
the
a privilege
actors
to be here.
Also working
He's
on
a
the
barfly.
stage. He's a barfly.
Now, how did you meet Fernando, and how, Fernando, did you enjoy your experience working on the stage?
Oh my God, it's been such a privilege. You know, we met on The Get Down. We were filming The Get Down with Boz Lerman, you know, the producer of The Get Down, and we all became friends. I went to her book signing party, and I met Keith, and so she called me one morning. She said, Keith needs somebody to come and do this movie right now. And I was downtown, and she said, well, come right away. And I said, well, what do I need? And she said, you need a black jacket and a hat. So I went out and bought the black jacket and the hat and showed up within, what, 20 minutes, right? And we did this project. It's wonderful to have such fantastic friends.
Well,
I'm blessed.
And I've seen you in all the promotional posters.
Now, he
so
had
it was
planned it for a
worth
long
getting
time.
that jacket.
Yes, it was.
Well, here's the
Oh, there you are.
picture.
There
Oh
you
my
are.
God, there I am.
Oh yeah, there we all are. There we all are.
That was before my plastic surgery.
Very, very nice.
Bitch gotta get her Botox. Ryan,
everybody.
so what's going on?
Oh, well, before I got here, I just realized that I'm actually on Christopher Street. If you look over there, I also made it to the poster as well, so thank you, Keith Taylor. Christopher Street is just such an iconic location for the LGBT community of New York. And with Keith's story of the stage telling his vision of what he saw when he came here, it's the quintessential place for it to be shown on Christopher Street. Even though it didn't really take place here, it's the Times Square story. This is where the community gathered and has been for years. So it's so great that we are on Christopher Street tonight. Thank you.
Any last words to
me or him?
everybody?
We love you. Thank you for your support.
To see the film at the
I love New York. That's what I have
That's
to
right.
say.
New York, the best place to live. There's
know-
no life like New York.
And we got to go in because they're about to screen
That's
my
right.
short film.
But
The
before
Stage.
we go, everyone has a coming to New York story, and I was born here, and I still have a coming to New York story, because every time I move to another neighborhood, I'm like, I have arrived, I'm in the village. And I think The Stage is a film that everyone on the planet can relate to. Check it out, The Stage. Keith Taylor.
Yay!
what's the website we can find? Twitter or what?
Starring Keith Taylor.
I'm always bad because there's so many places you can find me on social
The
media.
most important one. Your website. Your website.
Grindr.
www.starringkeithtaylor.com.
Starring Keith
That's
Taylor.
But also you can
.com.
find the soundtrack on SoundCloud on /KeithTaylor18.
Bye, we gotta go. Time to walk the red carpet. Bye-bye.